This one's much more personal in nature, so thanks for listening. Sunlight is a great disinfectant. There's a stranger in my head, suggesting I should die, pleading the old disturbing sentiment, why even try? It's been with me for a while and has changed over the years, and every time I still assume I'll reach a quota of tears. When I was young, I couldn't validate despair in me. Actually, it was terrifying to consider, but it's been much louder lately. Now the stranger shouts a rebuke. The part of you that cared is dead, so you should follow suit. The dishes will only get dirty again, so why bother to clean them? The appetite for life is dull, so might as well not even eat then. You're on your own and can't expect help. You're numb to a pat on the back when you did well. Remember all those times you cried and they ignored you? Remember all those times you screamed and they despised you? Remember all those times no one came to save you? Remember when they mocked you? Remember when they betrayed you? It's much too scary to show vulnerability, but you daily step into the line of fire out of necessity. And every kind touch and every kind word feels like an intrusion, because they're lying and they can see the depth of your confusion. And every kind touch triggers an implosion of anxiety and love. You can't handle those emotions. You see the world with eyes as blue as contusions. You know I've got the solution. And the phrase to kill oneself feels so sadly apt. Like a murder of revolt, like I'd stab my own back. My kind lady therapist says these thoughts are just one part, one small slice on the pie chart of my heart. And even though the stranger's voice feels like a betrayal of mine, this part still belongs and has my interest in mind. This is the same part who has lived through nights so dark, when the black was real and the white was stark. This is the same part who is willing to step in when things get too hard. So at times I have to lie down with the stranger and let them feel the ground and give them a gentle reminder that the end will always come around. And I'm forfeiting curiosity when I deny myself vulnerability, and I'm forfeiting the opportunity of healing if I lose myself prematurely. The goal is to not let things get too hard, and not to lose sight of all my other parts, and to take care of the stranger who sees a solution in dying, and to let them know it's safe to see colors, and it's healthy to be hugged while crying.